And it's very busy here on Broadway. You can see lots of people on the streets, and many of those people are here for the We're All for the Whole concert. Tonight's lineup includes Keith Urban, Vince Gill, John Mayer, Dolly Parton, Miranda Lambert, and many more. Earlier, we talked to two of the musicians really behind this fundraising effort, Vince Gill and Keith Urban. It's sure to be a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-lifetime show featuring performances by country music superstars and legends.
The whole theory of this was I wanted the artist community to be a part of the legacy of the Country Music Hall of Fame, rather than depending on the deep pockets of the wealthy people in Nashville to subsidize everything.
After the success of last year's show, Museum Board President Vince Gill turned to his friend Keith Urban to do it again this year. And with the help of artists like John Mayer, Dolly Parton, Miranda Lambert, Charlie Pride, Martina McBride, and more, this year's We're All for the Hall concert is a mix of country music past and present.
And there'll be a lot of older people there. You know, they've never seen John Mayer play live or Billy Currington or Miranda Lambert, so it's going to be a good night for everybody.
One thing different about this year's show, each artist will be performing their own hits and a song from someone they consider a musical hero.
It's a way for us to tip our hat to the people that came before us and the people that influenced us, and it gives the audience a chance to hear something they probably haven't heard.
There's no doubt the audience will see artists play songs they've never played before and quite possibly will never play again.
You know, between Vince and I and the house band, we like to keep everything very spontaneous. There'll be some unexpected things too.
And we can't wait to see what those unexpected things will be. Last year's We're All for the Hall concert raised $500,000, and tonight's goal, of course, is to beat that number. Earlier today, we met up with the Country Music Hall of Fame director, Kyle Young, who talked about how important this concert is to the Hall of Fame.
I feel great, you know, in addition to what Keith is doing and what SunTrust is doing to support the event tonight and what Ford is doing to support the after party, there are 40 partners who have come together to help put this show on and to make it particularly helpful to what we're trying to do so that we can raise a lot of money tonight. So how do I feel? I feel lucky.
And tonight's We're All for the Hall concert begins at 7:30 here at the Bridgestone Arena. Live in downtown Nashville, Roxana Haynes, News 2.